Welcome.
Welcome. Here today on our item, we have a series of news items here to share with you on exactly what is happening in Biafra land and across Nigeria. Here with me, we have the outcome of the adjourned date, where Justice Bintanyako conceded defeat in the Constitution and the use of common law in the ongoing trial of Nnamdi Kanu. She succumbed to the fact that common law and Constitution can no longer hold Nnamdi Kanu except Sharia law. I think that's the very much trending news and our signature headline for the day. So Chimoya Hachi, regarding the court case, what do you see?
Well, Justice Bintanyako just exposed the fact that Nigeria is an Islamic country, in the fact that the Sharia law is now more powerful than the common law, which is what governs the nation Nigeria, the country Nigeria rather. The Constitution actually is gotten from the common law and some parts of the Sharia law, but it is quite clear that Nnamdi Kanu is not a Muslim.
And secondly, the court is a federal
high court. It's not a Sharia court.
The Sharia law doesn't have anything to do with a federal court.
To do with, as in, I would tell the viewers what I've been telling people after the court case. Justice Bintanyako is frustrated. She just wants to do things that will make her just take her hands off the case. And I think, if not that, that means we already know that she's under intense pressure right now from the presidency to try Nnamdi Kanu, to jail him at every means possible. So, since the common law cannot hold Nnamdi Kanu, the Sharia law will have to hold him. It's not possible you cannot try Nnamdi Kanu with the Sharia law. It is quite clear.
All right, going by what is actually going on in this very court, since the inception of this case in 2015, Justice Ademola granted Nnamdi Kanu unconditional release. Then even had also granted him bail, and again now unconditional release from Justice Ademola. Then Shaibu, I think Shaibu granted him bail.
Stringent, and it was completed.
And it was completed. Now again, Justice John Tosho took over this case, and he made a ruling and counter-ruled himself the next day. So, and again, Justice this very Justice Bintanyako came into the case right now, and she has been trying to play the devil's advocate.
Yeah.
And the very time he came into this case, he was kind of trying to tell everybody that I'm neutral. But with everything going on here, you still see that this very justice is the puppet. It's a puppet to the executive, to Muhammad Buhari, and it's quite unfortunate that Nigeria doesn't reason. This country has a very big problem. How could you, in a federal court, how could you, in a court that is not within the Islamic territory, not in Nigeria, how could you, a man that is not a Muslim, a man that doesn't have anything to do with Islam, then you try to apply Sharia law?
It is quite clear. Nigeria is an Islamic nation. And the truth is that, the fact is that the truth is beginning to reveal itself on what Nigeria truly is. In the Constitution, we have Sharia law. We have so many input from the Islamic religion. There is none from the Christian part. So whatever that is happening now should not be a surprise to anybody. Nigeria is an Islamic country, and I think the fact they want to use Sharia law against Nnamdi Kanu is going to cause a very big problem. This right now, I think the people should know that this is not a fight. It's not a fight against Nnamdi Kanu. It's not a fight against Christianity.
But they can't president and
they are not speaking. They are not speaking because they didn't speak when they caught one of their pastors, when they were harassing one of their pastors.
Pastor Suleiman.
So I don't think Nnamdi Kanu's case I want Nnamdi Kanu's case to make them speak. So if Nnamdi Kanu's case does not make them speak now, they should hold their peace. They are not
Christianity is somehow dead in Nigeria.
It's getting dead. It's getting dead.
All right, let's go to the next news item we have here, which says Scottish independence would ruin our Brexit deal, says Theresa May.
It's coming from the Independent newspaper in UK.
Yeah.
You can see that the Prime Minister of UK is not telling the Scottish people, I will shoot you, I will kill you. If you ask for referendum, I will send my soldiers to kill you. She's pleading with the Scottish people. please stay with us because we want to succeed in our Brexit project. She's not telling the Scottish people, if I see you march on the street, I will clamp down on you. You have committed treasonable felony. So it is surprising that Theresa May is actually begging the Scottish people
to stay.
Why at the same time the Nigeria, which is their slave, which they actually colonized, is fighting against the people of Biafra with
killing them, shooting to kill.
I still want to know what is the difference between the Scottish people and the people of Biafra.
I think
it's the skin color. I thought that's the skin color. So Theresa May believes that Biafrans can be killed, while Scottish people can be begged.
The most dangerous aspect of this is when Muhammad Buhari is killing the people of Biafra for just trying to express their rights, for agitating for their rights. Theresa May, the British government, even comes from behind, a kind of giving support.
Yeah, because
they
spoke against Amnesty International.
I mean, why should it be there? They keep saying we respect, we uphold the territorial integrity of Nigeria, but your own territorial integrity, you allow the people to decide what they want. You allow them to their rights to take decisions. And
it's just a clear hypocrisy from the part of it. I think I'm glad these things are happening right in our time, right in our face. So the people of Biafra and those that are still insisting that the indigenous people of Biafra are wasting their time, they should come back to their senses and know that Britain is not interested in how the people survive. They are only interested in what they will get from
the economic gain from the country.